Hello there guys, welcome in another tutorial. So I randomized a bit of those supports and I'm gonna start in this part going through the walls. Okay, so I don't need columns, I'm gonna need floor, this wall and this walls. Okay, as far as you can see, those walls, they're not looking so great. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna change for moving tool. We're gonna go to vertices. I'm gonna select just this vertex. I'm gonna press and hold V on the keyboard and see what's happening. It's changing. And I'm gonna take this now, holding V and snap to this vertex. And I'm gonna do exactly the same. I'm gonna select this vertex, hold V, and I'm just gonna snap it to this wall over here. To this vertex, so it's gonna have the same position as the wall, and I'm gonna do it the same over here with this wall, with this vertex, and basically just to have all of them uh, snapping to the same point in space. Floor as well. So right now here I'm just gonna choose floor as a snapping point. Okay. Here I'm just gonna have a ceiling as a snapping point. Here floor. And here we're gonna snap to this wall. Okay, as you can see, we have some issues. Basically, the issues coming from not in coming because we don't have enough edge loops, but we can fix this really easy. So right now we're just gonna go to edit mesh, interactive split. No, not interactive. Insert the edge loop. I'm gonna go for 3, let's leave it for equal, that's fine, and we're just gonna insert 3 over here. And right now we're just gonna pick up this one and we're just gonna snap them. With this point we can just turn on this one, so we're gonna have shading and we're gonna know to which one we have to snap. Okay, so this one is fine. Let's have a look here. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So double click on this, choose 6, and for the ceiling we choose 6. As you probably know, we have to choose 6 as well here, and 6 on the floor. Don't worry about this geometry, it's not too much and we actually need it. We're not gonna leave everything basically flat. Okay, and the same practice with every single point. Okay, this one is done. This one is snapped already. Okay, right now we have to do it with this. So with this one we need to have 3, and we're gonna put 3 already here. Just gonna snap over here. Okay, right now we're just gonna go for bottom. Actually on bottom, as you can see, we don't have that much, so we're just gonna wow, how we can do it? Gonna move this one. Gonna snap those, and we're gonna leave those two for later. Because of this one, we're gonna select both of them. Something like this. And right now we're gonna select this one. Oh my god. We're gonna select this one and we're gonna snap this one to this. So right now, as you can see, inside we have pretty much ready environment. Okay, so right now that was this wall. So this wall is done, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna add some geometry on this side. So how are we gonna do it? Probably gonna start moving those ones somewhere back. Those are gonna go a bit on the front. Gonna move those two backwards. Don't worry about this. We're gonna snap the floor one later. Push it a bit back. This one a bit forward, and this one as well. So we're gonna have like kind of randomized stone wall. Okay. And now this one. Just snap this one here. We have a problem with this, but don't worry. Okay. I'm gonna have to move it a bit closer. Okay, it doesn't like this one here. I need to move it basically somewhere here. This one here. That will be fine. Otherwise, it's gonna give us that weird shape. So that's okay. I'm gonna move here, and right now we're just gonna snap this object here, snap this here. Okay. What we're gonna do now? We're gonna have those three. We're gonna add 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, and 3 here. What is gonna allow us? It's gonna allow us to modify flow a bit as well. We obviously don't want it to be flat. That's next to the entrance, so this one needs to be a bit more kind of straight. Okay, this one can move a bit up. Okay. right now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna select all of them holding shift, and so I will be able to select 2 vertices at the same time, or even 3, as you can see here. Okay, modify a bit of. I don't want to make it square shape. I want to have it more like um, this kind of cave shape, not really too hard 90-degree edges. And now modify a bit ceiling. Okay. Now this wall a bit. Remember, this one doesn't have to be perfect. Later you can modify it as you will. As soon as you're gonna put the textures, you're gonna see the proper look of it. But for now, just want to have it cave-like style. Okay. For now, what I can put rails on columns. Let's see how it's gonna look like. Okay. It's a bit laggy for me. And for now, I want to put this because I want to create this kind of entrance from this side. Okay, have this face, just delete it, double click on this and just extrude this backwards. So you can see it's looking nice, and we have it. Okay, it's laggy a bit, but don't worry. As you can see, there's not too many faces. It's almost nothing. It's even less than 1 character in the game, but that's okay. So that means we can still play with our model and keep on adding stuff. Okay, you can even add some geometry to it. Okay, so that's okay for now. We're gonna see what to add more in next tutorial.